start to watch him over and over, you realize how good he is.
Here's a shot by Orlov that's spun wide. Aho waits, shoots into the waiting glove of Skinner.
And close the gap.
Chatfield, a shot that was tipped wide. Orlov will spin it back to Seth Jarvis. And maybe it's because Carolina hasn't gone to a cup final. Here's Skinner making a save from distance on Chatfield. But Louis, the Canes have rung up 3 consecutive 110-point seasons. Here's Svechnikov in the centering pass.
Only up on a lot of people.
Only 3 other teams have done that in the history of the league. Here's McDavid shooting and scoring, beating Andersen cleanly, pouring in, and the captain puts Edmonton up 1-0 with his 2nd of the year.
Connor McDavid, 3 against this team again. This has been a fast start for Edmonton, like it's been the last couple of games. A little blow of the wheel right there by Orlov as he falls down. And I mean, you could just see the eyes widen. And Connor McDavid goes, okay, I've only got 1 guy now to contend with. It becomes a 2-on-1, and he elects to shoot. And I love that decision from Connor here. Pick a corner, make a goalie, make a save early.
Excuse me, Lou.
No, sorry, but getting back to Nurse there playing the right side, I mean, why not? I mean, you're trying something out for the first time this season, first time in a long time, as you mentioned.
Here's Svechnikov busting down the sheet, denied by Skinner.
Stahl without a stick here, broke on the face-off.
It's the Play Alberta Sportsbook. Here's McDavid dancing, dashing. Nugent Hopkins tries a one-timer ripped wide by Bouchard. Rebound Hyman denied by Andersen. Burns can't find it. Dug it out of the right pad, but failed to clear. Bouchard Draisaitl loading up. Carolina last year #1 in the league on the penalty kill. McDavid to Draisaitl. A brief bobble. Skinner clearing out the shrapnel. McDavid to Draisaitl. One-timer to kick save made by Freddie Andersen.
Still no stick for Stahl. I mean, they are snapping that puck around.
5-on-3.5 essentially. Draisaitl. McDavid. That's why Burns had to clear that puck, Louis. McDavid shooting. Save. Andersen can't wrap it up.
Necas was hurt on this play, too. Taken down awkwardly up high in the zone.
Oh, Drury had an entire net and failed to hit it. Now Roslovic gives it up. Shot, save, Skinner. Tried the backhand tuck wraparound. Denied by Evan Bouchard. 1-0 Edmonton. A little less than 9 minutes remaining in this first period. A shot toward the net and a save made on Martin. Wide open chance for Drury just moments ago. Carolina's had some chances. Svechnikov denied on a partial break. Here's another chance by Walker. Boy, there's a guy, if there had been a little more emphasis on taking away the headshot in the game, Louis, what kind of career he would have strung together. Unbelievable. He's going to take it across. Jitterbugging and dishing off to McDavid. Bouchard will give it right back to his captain. Draisaitl to McDavid to the net. Stopped, and it trickled through Andersen. Second goal of the game from Connor McDavid. This one on the power play. 2-0 Edmonton.
Rittermore this morning, he made mention of the tying goal against the Philadelphia Flyers, how they snapped that puck around. It was the goalie pulled, and they just kind of went to work. Sorry, 5-on-5. That goal, and here's another one on the power play. That little backhand pass from Draisaitl, very similar to that one. You have to make plays when you're going up against aggressive penalty-killing teams like the Carolina Hurricanes. That's what they want. They force you to make those high-end plays. When you do, though, they look amazing, and this one was beautiful. Little chip down to Draisaitl, receives it back, and he just stuffed this one home.
Aho.
We got some long flights coming up. We'll figure it out.
Svechnikov. Half-fan on that wrist shot. Rebound, and Skinner pulled it out of midair against Jarvis.
Connor McDavid scored in the first. That's when the Hurricanes started to really push. He made some great saves. This one's a good one on Svechnikov. Once again, Jarvis right there trying to bat that one out of the air right in front of him on the doorstep. And this is just focus. It's a little bit of a fan shot by Svechnikov. Sometimes that's more difficult. You expect the puck to go somewhere.
Eastern Conference opposition. Arvidsson to Ekholm. Across to Nurse, fires and a save. Andersen rebound, and that stayed out. Skinner again. Nurse is back, playing that right side against Jarvis. Svechnikov centers one-timer. What a save, Skinner! Spectacular! A second chance, brushed wide. Stuart Skinner credited with 20 stops tonight. None prettier than this one.
He's been moving.
Hey, this one hasn't been locked up. Carolina's on a power play, trailing by just the 2-0 score. Stuart Skinner stopped 60 of the last 61 he's seen against the Canes. And remember, sails into the corner, grabbed by Necas. Rifled back, quickly snapped in front. Diving right past save. Rebound! Oh my goodness! How did that stay out? Stuart Skinner! Pterodactyl-like save on Necas. One-timer ripped home by Gostisbehere. And the Canes right back in it 2-1.
On the shot back, and then Gostisbehere with his blast from the point just blows it by him, up over top of him on another opportunity. That's his 4th goal this early season for Gostisbehere.
Skinner to Arvidsson, in tight. Ekholm steps up, Sam Anderson, rebound. Skinner somehow didn't score. Burns might have stopped it. Skinner again, diving left hand save. Shot, Ekholm doesn't make its way through.
Turned into a goalie battle. A couple great saves here by Frederik Andersen. There's one, there's two, and watch this. Somehow Skinner just weasels his way out into that.
David with a pair. Gostisbehere power play goal here in the 3rd. The outlet, Kotkaniemi. Filling the lane, Necas. Robinson, shot, tipped home. And Carolina does have the equalizer with 6.5 to go. Necas, the finish off a brilliant centering pass from Robinson.
And they catch Edmonton on the change. You can see everyone's going to the bench here, coming onto the ice a little bit late. That allows Necas to punch right through, and he's waiting for this shot pass from Robinson. Just a great look. And that was by design. He sent that through knowing that Necas was backdoor. Head up, picks the spot.
Orlov will just try to freeze it in the corner. Edmonton raking at it, trying to free it up, and Orlov successfully seals it in the corner, and that will be all for regulation. And we've seen this.
Maybe possession, you'll see someone else jump over the boards.
So Stahl against Draisaitl. That first possession, Draisaitl got his left leg in there to kick it free and pry that puck free. A second possession for the Oilers. McDavid around Jordan Stahl. Heading for the net. Backhander denied. Andersen. And now Slavin, this time wrestles it free. Burns double team. Draisaitl. One-timer Bouchard and Andersen again.
Here's the drive by McDavid. Just goes from backhand, forehand, tries to go backhand.
For Zach Hyman, charging onto the ice, around Stahl, wrap around Noel, fake the shot, kick it back to Bouchard, and now onto the ice, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, around, centering, and a save, Andersen, tremendous, again Hyman in the vicinity, and this time Slavin wants space,
this is a tired punch on the ice here for Carolina.
Ahead, and it's going to be a break for the net. Aho can't tuck it home. Nurse recognizes it up the middle. Brilliant play made by Gostisbehere. And now a long stretch. Carolina got the chance. Arvidsson shoots, and that handcuffs Andersen, but he keeps it out. Here's McDavid. Gostisbehere back. McDavid surveys, uses a screen, centering pass, Draisaitl denied. Again, Freddie Andersen. Necas spun it ahead. It's going to be 2-on-1 Carolina for victory. Aho waits, shoots, saves, Skinner. Rebound, Gostisbehere, 10 seconds. Carolina's got to hurry. Necas to the net, one-timer. Aho scores! And the Hurricanes win 3-2 in overtime.
We just saw in overtime. I mean, this was a back-and-forth affair. There's the shot right there. Now, McDavid thinks that Bouchard's going to get to this puck and put it off the wall. It's picked off, and then it's a 2-on-1 with Necas and Aho. It's a hard pass, and it has to be by Necas. With the way these goaltenders have been reading, you can see he was there, glove was up in the air, but it was a blast by Aho and the one-timer to finish this off. Great save on the first one. This puck battle won right here. And a great little pass in traffic by Gostisbehere to find Necas, and then he finds Aho, and he's got to elevate that up under the bar.